Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Syracuse Orange. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Broomstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So Syracuse's offense trots out there to open this game. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Offense getting set. Second down play here. On the ground, it's Willis. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. The Hurricanes offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men who are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team. Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
The Hurricanes line it up with first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Back to throw. It's Speck. Snags the quick throw. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
Hey, I know it's only the first time, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. It's a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
Third and goal, they'll try to run it in. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a fourth down. Unit coming on the field now. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Kickoff team is out there now. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Looking for some space. It's Willis.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
First down and 10 now. He'll hand it off. He breaks free. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on third down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
This Syracuse offense is quickly moving down the field. Ball handed off. Fights off a defender.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. And the single back takes the handoff. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tremendous toughness here. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Hey, Chris, how about the running back here on 3rd down and 1? He's so focused on trying to just pick up a couple yards for the first down. You could almost see him slightly hesitate there once he hit that initial surge from that defense and was still on his feet. He's looking around. There's nobody to slow him down, so he gets huge yards on this play.
Syracuse lines up now, 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Syracuse. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Extra point try coming now. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Dropping back. It's back. Catch made on the left side. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
It's second down.
Incompletion makes it second down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. I mean, they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Wide open downfield.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if a quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
And the Canes will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. And they'll use the ground game here. Picks up the first, looking for more. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. They'll feed the back again. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it second and medium. Caught over the middle. It's Willis. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Powers through. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Boy, how about that play, Chris. That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Using his legs, it's Willis. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. And that pass falls incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. The lead remains at 4 after the miss. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
And he's brought down out at the 46. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running. But as Miami Hurricane back, he's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
And it's Syracuse on top right now. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. He leads a tackle. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action to get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Now it's second down here. To throw, it's back. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on third down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing.
No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This could create some problems for a defense. On the run, it's Willis. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own with the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Breaks free. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Orange.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking or not. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the return man brought down. It's decent yardage on that return. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Looking to throw. It's back. Looks left and finds his target there. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the gun now on third down. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
The Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And there's the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain in that play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. Brought down and crosses midfield to the 46.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Caught quickly. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. They'll try to run for the first down. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. Past possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything, and they put together something here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. No one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. Incomplete. Second down coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. A short completion at the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Crucial third down play after that completion. A play action looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. And here's the return now from midfield. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Finds his man. It's Fletcher. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Anytime the offense can have any kind of success stretching the defense horizontally, puts the defense in a really tough spot. They'll have to adjust to these types of motion plays going forward because the more the offense can stretch you out, the more they can hit those vertical seams.
The Canes looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. First and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. Back's got it again. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this first and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
Off the play fake. Looking to pass it. The pass rush gets home.
On first and goal, Chris, they run the football and lose yards. Then here on second down, they try to throw it in, come up with a sack. What can the offensive coordinator come up with here on third down? Because they've been going in reverse on these last couple of plays.
So here we go. Third and goal. Giving up that sack has made this a real headache for the offense. Let's see if they can convert. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good, right down the middle.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. Let's see how this offense plays this. They try to get some more points for the half or play it more conservatively. Nice grab. It's Williams. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Looking for the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Syracuse. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. We'd expect a prudent decision here, backed up near their own end zone. Just run the clock out and get to halftime. Handoff to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
He's past the marker and still going. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. Two workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. Syracuse will kick it off to get the second half underway. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today. The Hurricanes will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The Hurricanes will bring their punt team on the field now. And it's taken right around the 35. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. The offense with three tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll hand it off. Running, they can't get him to the ground. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And they'll go right back to him on first down. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Finding space at the 20. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Handoff to the back. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the handoff. And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The Orange have it now, first and goal. And he'll set up to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. The defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
They
decide to throw the football down inside the 5-yard line, and the defense is there to keep him short of the end zone. Good job and great execution by the defense.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1.
It's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. They're spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring, but more importantly, keep the receiver short of the goal line.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to bring some positive drive here. Trying to find some room. It's Fletcher. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold.
Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. To the air, it's back. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
2nd down after that previous play. And they hand it off to the back. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And the Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. Last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? On 1st down, it's play action. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Important 2nd down play coming up. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Grab by the receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Nixon.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, help him just get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd, hey, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings it down. It's 3rd down for the offense. Can they pick up the first on the ground? And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
But they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So second down after the incompletion. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. They wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Makes it look easy. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? To the air. It's back. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Backed up here, second and long from the 15. Gets loose. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking deep down the left side. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
Canes will have to punt this one away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. Settle for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? And they'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. The offense stays on the field on fourth down. Wonder if the kicker's previous miss factored into the decision. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12, a red zone opportunity. This Syracuse offense is quickly moving down the field. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Orange. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. And it's Syracuse on top right now. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Play action here on first down. Short throw complete to the tight end.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Moves the ball out across the 30, and it's good for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. To throw, it's Beck. The pocket breaking down. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold up.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Here's the second down play. Wants to throw it. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. So down by multiple possessions here, the offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Have been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
And now the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down play coming up. On the ground, it's Fletcher. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Scanning the field, it's back. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. Touchdown, Hurricanes. This quarterback on fire today. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Handoff in a single back formation.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Looking for a gap. It's Nixon.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Now it's looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looks like Syracuse will have the first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
This is becoming a productive drive, a first down at the 47. And at first down, they go right back to him. That's a solid gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
This is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
He'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
They stop at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. In the red area, it's Hart. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. 11th play of this grinding drive here in the playoff game. 3rd down and short. Try and muscle for the first down. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets up 1st and goal, the 8.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
So another 3rd down conversion. Now they're set up at 1st and goal. Grinding away with their running game. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the 4th quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. Makes a quick catch. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So a yard away from the end zone. The offense will go for it here on 4th down. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. And the defense all over that running play. They stop him around the 2. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. And it's caught in the crossing pattern. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
They'll be tackled. They'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about. So the offense obviously. Decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass. It's back. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. On the run here, lets it go. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety. He finds some space.
Returner is tackled down at the 37, and your Syracuse Orange will take over.
Here comes the Syracuse offense back on the field. The last possession, they moved it down into scoring position, but got stopped on 4th and goal. Got to put that behind them. On the run, it's Nixon. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And the running back takes the handoff. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up 4th down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Looking to throw. It's back. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Looking for a late deep shot. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Canes.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
So the touchdown was big, but they need this 2-point conversion to make it a 1-score game. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Caught behind the line. It's Fletcher. He'll be stopped short of the goal line. The try fails, and this is still a 2-score differential. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Chris, as you know, the chances are you're not going to recover these, but still, the hands team deserves a lot of credit for executing and coming up with the ball. You can't overstate the importance of a good special teams unit.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. The junior able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for some space. It's Nixon. Tackle made after just a short gain. That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Gives it to the back. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Now they run the football here. I thought he might have enough room to be able to extend and get across that first down mark, but he's going to be a couple yards short. Good job by the defense at having awareness of space there and knew exactly what they needed to do to bring him down.
Survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.